Hey soul family, this is Lightstar. I am back to do an activation. Yes, another one. We're going to do an activation today with my 4 Keys of Enrichment series. So it's going to be an art and light language activation both combined. And it's really going to be a powerful one to work with some awesome keys that are coming into the planet here for you guys that I'm bringing forth. So let's get into the activation right now. Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Lightstar back again on the channel for some excitement and fun as always. Today I'm going to share some new artwork that I have brought forth for the world, and I'm very excited. We're going to do a light language activation for this that coincides with the art as well. And this is an art series that I have been working on for quite some time. And I launched it a little while ago and just now catching up to doing a video about them. And this is going to be my 4 Keys of Enrichment series. And these keys that I created, I have to tell you, they came from some visions that come in. A lot of my artwork gets created from the visions that I have. And I had this vision of these certain keys dropping in literally to our world here, and these were like mystical keys that were bringing forth information and helping us all out. And so I decided to actually create them in an image series, and each one of these keys that I'm going to bring forth is for a different purpose. Okay, so the whole series is called the Keys of Enrichment, and there's 4 of them. I hope you guys are enjoying this content, and if you are, or if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And YouTube likes to call it subscribe. I like to call it joining the tribe or joining the community. I think that sounds much better and more inviting. And if you are down there clicking around, make sure you hit that like button on the video and give it a thumbs up. And also share the content out to people that you know would be interested in this type of material and content. And make sure you comment and engage. I love to engage and interact with you guys in the comment section. And make sure that you click the notifications bell so that you won't miss a thing when new videos come out. And I am looking forward to bringing more content as always. And I'd love to have you guys join the community. It rather coincides with some of my other series, like my 4 seasons, my 4 Guardians of Gaia. These are some of the elements that Guardians of Gaia element series. And I'm continuing on with the series of 4 with the 4 Keys of Enrichment. Just as the title says, 4 Keys of Enrichment, these are keys for you to utilize and to tap into and to intuit within your own life in the areas that you want to work in that will bring about some activation, some change, some shifts, maybe some insights, ideas, creative flow, whatever brings forth for you. And so I want to share these one at a time just for a little bit, and then we're going to talk about them. And then I'm going to do a light language activation to cohesively connect you guys to the keys, okay? So the first one I'm going to share about is the archives. It's called Archives, and this one connects with the angelic realms, but it also connects very strongly with the Akashic records. And many people that work with the Akashic records, galactic records even, they will really love this key, because working with the Akasha and the field, downloading information, knowledge, wisdom about who you are, where you're from, what your role is. It also helps with things like having to do with quantum entanglement, quantum karmic entanglement specifically. And so this is like bringing in that key of the realms that will help you to decipher and to be your own cipher of some of the things that are happening in your own personal world. So it's like unlocking your own inner records and helping to bring forth the records that are meant for you, for insights and for intuitions and for helping you out with your own life, deciphering everything that's going on and why things are coming into your life, why certain people come into your life, why, all these things, like why, right? Why certain things happen in your life, and how you can best navigate the situations of karmic lessons, and helping you with different perspectives so that you can overcome life's challenges with grace and ease. And so I really love this key because it's very aligned with the angelics, and also beings that work with records, the beings that work like angelic record keepers, crystalline record keepers, celestials. These are crystals that would be really great to also work with. Selenite, a lot of these different kind of crystal energies will also assist with deciphering, bringing you to the higher perspectives, the higher levels, to these archival records, okay? It's like this is like the essence of who we are, where we're from, and specifically having to do with our own entanglement of our own threads of life, where we are entangled with others, where we are entangled within ourselves, and also provide love and forgiveness for you when you don't have it. A lot of times we feel like we don't have love and forgiveness for self. That's the place we need to start, right? Before we can forgive others. So this is a really important key to work with, and giving a really great opportunity to expand beyond and to go deeply into the key of the archives. So let's move on to the second key I want to talk about, which is the key of creation. And the key of creation, all of these keys work together, by the way, synergistically. I recommend working with them together because that's where you're going to get the biggest oomph for it. This is really about obviously delving into the nature world and delving into creation. And it basically brings the essence and breathes life into our existence here, why we're here, but also here on the earth, deeply into our connection with Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, and the key and the wisdom that she has to unfold within us and to unfold in the earthy realms, okay, bringing here. Also helps with rejuvenation of energy. So if you're feeling depleted, and this may be the key that also unlocks bringing your energy back into harmony and balance with itself. Also, when you feel like you're not connected to the planet, or you feel like a lot of us feel like that we just want to go home and we're not from this planet. But we also feel like there's keys here for us to embrace and to embody the earth and what it has for us, because there's a lot of gifts that we get from this. The regeneration, the rejuvenation, the replenishment of all of the nature aspects. That's animals, nature realms, plants, trees, flowers, all that. And just the energy and the focus that the key of creation brings forth, which is life and all of life, and how the regeneration of life, comes forth. And so it also involves our creative projects, as well as our children and things that we love, the beings, our animals. This is a very big key for everything that comes into play with this. And so it's just also giving gratitude for the earth realm being on here, and all the generosity that Gaia brings to us, and the abundance and prosperity. So when you're working with prosperity keys, abundance keys, that's what you want to do when you work with this key for sure. So this is bringing in that it's a little bit more of the mortal realms here that we're working with, and more tangible and physical realms. Also, being tied, there's a lot of water in this image. There's butterflies, which is the transformational energy. The water is the emotional connection that we have, and our connection to our emotions, and to help unlock keys there as well. And also it can help with emotional clearing. So whenever we're doing clearing and cleansing, this is also a great one to work with as well. And so any of the blue crystals and stones would be good to work with here as well. Things like halite and even like sodalite and blue quartz, all sorts of different kinds of crystals can be really helpful to work with this key as well. And so the next key I'm just gonna share is the Key of Mystery. And this one is just as it sounds. We're dealing with the mysteries of life here. We're going deeper. This also has to do with unlocking things in the shadow realm. So when we're working with our shadows and the shadow side of things, and we're going deeper into the intricacies of unfoldment into our own lives and to maybe some of the darker sides of what we need to look at, or the deeper sides of what we need to look at in order to embrace those as part of ourselves as well. And this also has to do with those who like to explore and discover new places, new lands, new experiences, helping you to allow those to be fun and enjoyable instead of heavy and deep sometimes too. There's benefit to that as well. But there's also where the deepest growth that you have comes with that deeper inner connection that you have with yourself, as well as the deeper connection you have with all beings, right? And not only just your higher self, the deeper connection you have with, whatever you call higher source, whether it be creator, God, whatever you call that, all that is also bringing in the deeper connection here to that. Now, it's also, this has to do with your intuition. So working deeper with your intuition and all the extrasensory perceptions, right? All the ESPs, all the clairs, we're working with deeply with this key to bring that bond together so that you're more in touch with your intuition and you utilize it. And you're more adept at listening to your intuition and acting upon it and making it a priority in your life. So the depths of you, that deepness of you is like a mystery, right? Going in, sometimes you don't know what you're going to experience when you go into that exploration of self, but it's such a powerful way to connect. So I really highly recommend working with this key when you're wanting to go into that deeper shadow side of things, and also just remembering to be strong, remembering to being aware and conscious of yourself whenever you're working with yourself and also with others. So it is like a beautiful divine connection here, going into the cave, if you will, of your own, and the cave and the caverns and what you might explore. As you can see, there's a little mermaid in here, going into the unknown, the exploration of the depths and the field of the depths of you. So loving working with this key. It's super fun, has that blue, also blue watery energy here, working with like clear quartz or any of the ocean type of energies like Lemuria crystals, Lemurian seed crystals, and we're also working with any kind of Atlantean, Lemurian stone that we can think of out there. Crystal would be highly helpful. Anything that would also help us to go inward and to work with our shadow side, with the shaman stones and things of that nature as well, would be great to work with this one. And let's move on to our fourth key, which is the source, the key of source. And this is for all of our galactic friends out there, and also to connect to all that is, to really explore the cosmos. And we're the divine matrix of the cosmos, of who we are, and bringing in the celestial perspective. So those of you that would like the key to unlock who you are, where you're from the galactic realms or the celestial realms even, and to work higher with the other beings, your star families, all of these kinds of things play a part in that quest that goes beyond just the inner self, but also expands outward into the worlds beyond, the universes beyond, galaxies, different worlds. all of the star seedness of you working with all of this, and all of the beautiful things that come when you actually explore your own star seedness within you. And so it's really helping to align you with your purpose as well. This also works with people working with life purpose, mission, what they're here to do, maybe several different missions or galactic missions, and bringing forth insights and maybe some upgrades and things of that nature, and the love that also comes forth with this. This is that connectedness to all. So working with heart energies and uplifting the energies of the heart, and working from that place of the higher heart that connects with all things as well. This one is also embracing your spiritual calling. So it's opening up to new possibilities as well. So opening the doors and the gateways and the portals within yourself, within your life. This one's really, really helpful for that as well. So so these are the 4 keys, okay? And I just wanted to share them with you here today so that you have a feeling, a sense, a knowing of what the energies of what these keys are to help unlock, and you can work with them further. You can purchase them on my website. They are available, and you can purchase them as artwork or fleece blankets. I call them light tech fleece blankets. You can also purchase them, any of the substrates that I have for art, which is photo prints, or photo prints mounted to gator foam, or metal prints. And I have all of that available for you. I highly recommend getting them in a set just because they actually work in a set, but you can work with any of them that you would like to have them on your walls in your home or your office space to energize as gifts for people, whatever you'd like to do. They are there to unlock and unfold more within you. So when you get them in your house or your hands, that's when they unlock all of their goodies for you, okay? So with that said, I just want to do a light language activation to combine all of the keys here and to allow yourself to unlock and decode all these different keys of enrichment. And so you can focus on whichever one that draws you right now even, and just focus on that key and then where it needs to work in your life. Okay, so this is going to be a broader sense activation for whoever and wherever you are in the world, and whatever wants to align with you the most, the best. And that's what we're going to do today. So we're just going to do a little light language activation for this. So just put your mind off to the side, tune into one of the keys that you would like to work with, and just focus on that and listen to some of the language that comes through and comes forth to activate that key within you. Again, I'll do little activation here, but obviously you're going to get the benefit of it by having the tangible, print, not just here on screen. But nonetheless, here we go for some activation with the Keys of Enrichment. Itasa na hekitira, ukono hosani itestana, uchi hachina asto ukorita ni ita sahani itesuna hema tus, uchini hatani hitakahi, hona ta saitan ustaish. Tatia tana itiso ukumite hene kahashi, si ita hita okuhun kuhita hoso, unchi hati inati, wotai tesanahamatis. Untaish tahalati and saita oto samai. Miata kukuni hai, musai tashir hanita hana masai takayeta na asan, utashila ito aite ki hitani, saito goshanine, taitahana, usai takoi sani takohusho ite here, ushanake. Utani iti hina aka hala ista, uba ista hal ekine. Itada etan anite etama, ukuma aki itisi itaina akaisa hukumra, tasaitene utas. Ukaiyi itahi haki washa ukuhana atamhani. Tenia tumaha, votaset nir. Duhashite nea kani tali tale sora te dalala tolo uma itama akevenetes. Ne tutu usataeni kagita, unsayati kene otosona ekeata, sayeta kaisa, unsayisha uwalegitar ma. Yatuna sayenda kuema kaitu, Deus tsunami utai ke hina hakwashi, watusona, uwa ashto kaite enea, dean, ulmas isaite, Hunshiata okowa antas. Umaite ekite ukarni atarun sayete nayetarun. Ukehene eshia ati asani isi atahini isi atahini isi utusa anti heniete setanoko utusa nesoto mati. Itukuni te Homa shilai ta li takala sonota ki unantasa okuma uchishan unsayete ukayene tisan alekuta tailitani karitoso takorati karian utenete atasona ita utisaini ke nudo kayene se mashiti enia karianso kayinda parinansa. Take a nice deep breath in, everyone, and breathe in the codes, the keys of enlightenment and enrichment. And we had some Andromedan codes coming in to help you to integrate some of that and to allow that key to work with you. And if you would like to, again, purchase any of my other types of services and products that I have for you, I have so many different things to offer. So go check everything out on my website, please. I've got so many things to come as well. I'm bringing forth some new stuff that's coming out, but I do have some other things to share. And with my session work that I have for you guys, my artwork and my music. Matter of fact, I actually have my Awakened City, my 222 Hertz Awakened City activation, the music activation that I just did. It is the Atlantean Ancient Recall. So if you haven't checked that out, go to my channel and check it out. It's on there, and I also have all my music, so you can buy the shorter versions of MP3 files of all the music activations that I do have on my channel. But go check that out. It's really fun, and it's really awesome for those of you ocean lovers, and the Atlantean and Lemurian lovers will really like that one as well. So I have lots of activation for you, but if you want to support me as well along the journey here, I have all of my stuff on my website for you guys. And I will have some new things coming up, as I will be launching a new merch shop that's additional to the stuff that I have already, but I'm gonna have some new things on there that's coming soon, if it's not out already, but is coming soon. And you can just go check my website, you'll know, go to the shop all page, and that will have everything of where you can shop for everything that I do offer. And I will be back with some more information and some more help for you guys, so stay tuned. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye for now. If you'd like to support my journey and helping to bring more content to YouTube and provide all this activation and goodness for you guys, please consider providing a donation to my work, and you can do that in many different ways. If you head on over to my website at LIGHTSTARCreations.com, you'll also see a donation page on there where it has many different forms for you to provide your donation. I have a vibrational giving, a certain specified dollar amount that is aligned with a certain frequency, and you can give that way, or you can become a patron on Patreon, or you can actually just donate whatever that feels in resonance with you. And there's also super thanks on YouTube, and that is the little heart button that is next to the like button below the video, and you can also donate that way. And something that I do for anyone who donates to my work, I send a remote light language blessing of love and abundance and support right back to you. It's my way of saying thank you for your donation. And I so appreciate all of you who have donated and all my patrons. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your continued love and support. And another way to support me is to just head on over to my website and make a purchase of one of my awesome products and services that I have to help you to activate and to enlighten you and to bring more light and love into your life. So head on over there and check out all the different things I have, many different types of products and services for you. And once again, I extend my love and gratitude and appreciation to all of you who have extended your support to me in the past. I love you guys, and I thank you for everything.